Right. Hello.
Hello, everyone, then. How are we doing today?
Excellent.
We are
Excellent.
all good,
So,
right?
fabulous. Well, so in the first place, welcome, everyone. Right? It's our first official podcast, which is going to be every month. So nice. Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining. And especially, thank you for watching. Now, this is where we actually just try to show you a little bit what we are, what we do, where we come from, and how we're going to do it, and how can we support all you who actually want this support. So I'll start with a very very simple little question, okay? Like maybe a statement, not a question, but our mission is quite very simple. We just want to try to make the cloud and IT compute learning like accessible to everybody. We want to be supportive and we want to especially be kind of a community driven to be able to give you the life experience, ask questions, and be there for you when you need it. We're going to be preparing exam questions with Azure and other cloud computing. We're going to explore career pathways, roadmaps, portfolios. We are driving to the game development where we're going to be Scott department. So we are here to gather together and we met very kind of like a different ways accidentally. And this is how the group just got created. And we are here for
Oh
you.
no. Well, sorry, I had my video catch you. No, no.
Anyway, video, not video, we are here. And I'm actually delighted to have you all here. Um, I'm going to just quickly say what we offer, and I want you to meet the team individually. By the way, please subscribe, support us, like videos, comment, send us messages, what you want actually from us. Okay. So basically, what we offer, we'll be going to be doing with Jordan exam preparation, exams, questions. We're going to be doing with Fulden, reviewing materials, Azure management, or you name it. She's just the brains. I could talk about her all day, but well, let's meet the team. Uh, Scott is going to be doing the gaming development, gaming programming, and doing video editing support. So if you have interest like that, we're going to have Scott on this. And we'll have also, of course, John Almighty, the fairest of them all, as we can see, who is doing a lot. And I can't even list this. And I have a full list of it, not going to mention it. So let's the dance and let's the dance make sure it just reflects everything. I'm doing everything and I'm just here. Uh, Probably like a little glue between everybody. So yeah, I'm the super glue. Oh yeah, there you go. I'm a super glue. Well, we're going to be trying to build your portfolio. We're trying to help you best we can. So
Activity.
remember, we're here to help you. We're here to guide you. We're here to support you. If you have any requests for anything, after all, no problem. We'll try to get things together for you and do it live in the first place so we can help you live questions answered. We'll be running my podcast
Recording in
every month,
progress.
which is gonna be based more like interviewing companies, people, HR, and see how we can get you into work, how we can get you prepared for life scenarios, living, and how to get into business, how to get into certain positions. Now I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna start getting. Oh yeah, I know, John. I know. I need to just zip everything. So it's now your turn, right? So the question is for me, for you in the first place, and I want all of you to say, I have three questions, and then all of you is gonna create a beautiful profile of your own because you're the flowers of my garden, right? So I want you, each of you, to answer the question: what did drive you to join us and actually be the part and actually try to do something? Who wants to go start first? Go on. There you go.
I was
Uh,
just about to say John the Fairest to start with.
Well, it's on you now,
Drive
girl.
through. Oh my
Right.
goodness.
Yeah.
Okay,
There you
my
go.
passion comes from years of experience in IT sector,
Mm,
and also years of experience working in different sectors on management position. So I would really like to. I have seen how technology can change someone's confidence, career, and their sense of possibilities in
mm.
life.
So, what made you to join us? Why you joined us? Because we're a non-profit. We're not paying you wages. You're here and you're committing to a time evolution for yourself, and you're developing your skills with us. What made you to come and join us and actually help other people?
Well, it is because of technology is very changing, changeable, and we are learning, and I would like to learn together and share my experience if this may help anyone in life, and we can grow and develop our skills and ourselves together,
Well,
because
you've
it
done
is
many
always a
courses.
team. We can't grow alone. We need to grow together, and this is a nice community. um, so that will be wonderful. I think that will be a wonderful journey for all of us.
Yeah, because I'm aware that you have made a lot of courses and you had a lot of experience. You have extensive expertise in many, many, many ways. So, passing this forward, do you think you can grow with us?
Of course, of course, for anyone, growing yourself is always there. It depends on if you really want to grow. So we have the gadgets, we have the knowledge, we have the experience, all of us as a team. And then why not share all of this? And also, there are so many things to learn, especially in IT sector. It is
Mm.
non-stop.
All is non-stop, yeah.
There is
Evolution
always
is
development. There
amazing.
are always new things. There are always things to learn. So
Mm.
this is why
Wow.
you, when you saw my CV, you have seen that I've studied so much, and I'm not even at the beginning. I still feel like I don't know anything.
Yeah,
Be-
we always like that, and we
yes.
just constantly, it's a constant learning. Unfortunately, IT computing, I started in 2000s
Hmm.
with the course, and it's constant learning. So, well, let's go ahead now. How about you, Jordan? What made you to join us?
Well, to be honest, I only started learning Azure and anything to do with it uh, in just about 10 months ago, and before that, I had no clue. I met you guys uh, doing another course through all the Azure fundamentals, administrator, data, fabric, AI. Um, and in that time, um, I've got like the A AZ 900 and AI 900 so far. I think we all actually have. Um, and But what I like about it is with you guys, the ones I met on the course that we were doing, it was we sort of formed a friendship. Obviously everybody here has different skills,
Of course, yeah.
and what I want to do um, is yeah is is a lot to do with exam preparation, exam practicing. Now it could
Why?
be
But
well
why do you, yeah.
because um, you know I made mistakes in doing my exams at the start, I thought I knew it. I was a bit arrogant. Um, I didn't read the questions properly, and I just wanted to get it out of the way.
Until you met
And
me
that
and
doesn't
I
work.
got you ready.
But it didn't, and that doesn't work. So, um, with the uh, I discovered this brilliant company, Crack Certs, with their exam questions, exam preps. So good. Um, that they offer, even if you get a question wrong, it doesn't matter, whatever. But it'll, we can discuss the answers, um, at the end of the test, and um,
So
though
I'm
there
gathering,
will
yeah.
be a there will be a video uploaded. I just ran through, like, myself and John, uh, tonight there, just ran through a
Are you very busy
practice exam.
bees? All of you, I know, and I know because I am actually supporting you all. But from
Yeah,
everything what I gathered, so you've joined us because you want to support others with the exam questions and help them to understand the questions, the
yeah,
construction, the answers, and everything.
yeah. But
Perfect.
as I say as well, it doesn't matter, like, if you're new to it, or if you're, beginner, intermediate, expert, whatever.
Mhm.
You know, but what I want to do is start off with the Azure fundamentals, so help you prepare for the
For the
AZ
basic.
900,
Yeah.
and then we can go on to maybe the AI 900s, and then I'll take a quest. It doesn't matter. Um, you know,
It's a
it could
lifelong
be,
learning. We all learning. Whatever we're
yeah,
doing, it's a learning pathway. Yeah. So
yeah.
I've
If
now,
just got to
anybody has,
interrupt. I've just got to interrupt. Guys. I know the result of the test that Jordan undertook. Now, this guy has always been modest, saying he didn't know the answers. What do you think? What do you think? This is his normal approach to the test. And Scott was supporting him throughout the journey, which has been
yeah,
brilliant. I have met Scott. There's stories behind the Scott and my relationship, which is unique, including the 5 o'clock in the morning call. John, I ain't awake yet. Okay,
Breakfast time.
camaraderie. I want to share
guys.
something with you. Please, patience. When this video comes
Oh,
on
God.
and goes into our channel, and you're watching this channel right now, so share what you're about to hear. If you know Jordan Wright, I can tell you that the
He'll be
majority of his
right.
answers are right. This is not an understatement. This is so true.
It's the exam question with Jordan Wright, with Mr. Wright.
And
So
you will
obviously
see
he's right.
exactly why he has this role.
I
Because
thought you were going to
he,
say
no, no,
something
no, no, no.
different there,
You
John.
got,
Well, I've got you, John, John,
hang
John,
on.
John, John. What I've got you now here, you tell me why you joined us.
No. Why
One
did we get
question for
together?
everybody.
I'm going to say, why did we get together? So, annoying as Cat finds me, I
Oh,
have
no,
seen
not
the
at all.
benefits. I have met Cat, okay? I have
Did you?
met Cat
That was an
face to
AI. That was a
face.
projection of me. It wasn't me. It was just a, hologram.
Right. Folks, sometimes you're missing an ingredient in your life. It's the camaraderie and it's the companionship of others. Sometimes you'll go through a training company or you'll go to a training company, learn a bit, but miss that mentorship and support. Every single person in this group has been a mentor and has supported others through the IT journey. That's why I joined the group. The second reason I joined the group was because I'd listened to every one of these people on the call. Now, you are in a unique position, folks, because you're watching this and wondering, hey, what's all this about? Do these people know what they're talking about? Well, I can tell you when Jordan's video comes up and you see it, Don't skip to the end to see the result and the smile. Go through the journey of the questions and the answers and the delivery
The card
because he'll
system.
show you something, and I can tell you has been his journey that really stands out. Scott, I'm going to tell you a little about now. This is third party guy who has got to know these guys and Cat and Fulden. So I want to tell you, Scott, font of wisdom, font
Yeah.
of wisdom. He sits there, doesn't make out he knows what he's saying. Then all of a sudden comes up with the answer and a provocative question for an instructor. Yeah, Fulden. Oh, come on. Our business wisdom, the business wisdom lady.
Do you
Now,
know what?
as
I need to chip in here. I need to say something
no,
about Fulden. Do you know, do you know a relationship between man and a woman? And basically, the man is the brain, the head, but the woman is the neck. Fulden is our neck because without her, we'll move nowhere. And the head is not important if we wouldn't have Fulden. That's what I think about.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I
You're
will give it
welcome.
my can
But
to
it's
be
just
heard.
only honesty. It's
All of
honesty. That's
this.
all.
Thank you.
Anyway, because we are missing Scott. Scott, why did you join us?
Well, like everyone said, we was like mentors together and that, and we got on well. And when you said about like the workshop side and gaming and doing videos, and obviously I've been in YouTube for I've done YouTube for years, and I'm building my game, and I'd like I thought I could contribute
Scott
and
the
do something.
builder. Da, 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 da.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so
Sorry for
like
interrupting you.
I can make some videos and do all that for you, like do little edits and everything, and you know. So I thought, yeah, this is me. I can do that. I love that.
Yeah.
come
So
You
on,
love it.
the other
Actually,
bits,
yeah.
and the
Sorry,
other
John.
bits. Come on, Scott. I mean,
You,
let's be
yeah,
honest. I'm going to
more,
bring
more.
Jordan in
Yeah.
here. I'm going to bring Jordan in here. Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, I just want to finish with Scott first. So if you don't
No,
Yeah,
mind,
can I just put an ad in here? Jordan, what does Scott bring to the equation on a test?
on what do you mean on a exam test?
Right. So often, let me explain the journey we've been on, folks. We've had a while back, Jordan started bringing these tests onto our online facility, and he would regularly say, "Let's get Scott into this." Why were you keen? What additional giftings does Scott bring that he hasn't mentioned yet?
Well, Scott's absolutely amazing. With he has so much knowledge. With
oh, stop
like
it!
well,
You're
knowledge,
making me blush.
no,
leadership,
This.
support.
there's no, no,
How
no,
many
no, no.
times he
I'm
supported you
not gonna.
actually on the journey? Yeah.
I'm not going to stop it. I'm not going to stop it because Scott is brilliant with the questions and stuff. And yes, at the start maybe we were a little bit shaky, um, but then we studied. You know, it's not like we're here to hold your hand or something. You still
We are here to
you,
give you a
you get the, you have to do things yourself as well. We're here to help, but at the end of the day, you know, you get out what you put into it.
well,
But we're
the
still
way
here to
I
help.
see it. Sorry, Jordan, for intervening. The way I see it, for example, what Scott was for you, he was giving you, like, for example, a sandwich, an ingredient, ham and cheese and butter, and he told you how to make it. So
Mm.
Did
he
he?
was giving you
Did he?
the
The
help
metaphor
and
is
support,
great. Yeah.
and that's what I like about it.
Cat.
So the way Scott supports other people is
Right.
absolutely amazing. He doesn't give you the
Cat.
answer, but he supports you.
Yeah.
Cat. We're on a live here. I'm going to give you Jordan maybe a bit of clues up here. One of the things Scott did during the calls and these regular meetings, and we gradually got to the point where it requires an 80% success rate plus to pass an exam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott had the unique capability of reading it and then explaining his answer.
Yeah.
And that, for a lot of people, is a key bit. Now, the catch 22 was, and this is something you'll see in Jordan's delivery, is he'll go through it and he'll argue why something might be right or might be wrong. So, what you're going to get from Jordan's presentation is not just a question and answer, but the argument as to why it's the answer to that question. So today we've done that, and as I say, the result, I'm not giving you the video answer back because I want you to watch this video, folks. Jordan gave the answer by himself. In most instances, he was giving the answer, and this is the caliber of people you've got within this group, that they won't just give you an answer, they're going to be explaining the answer. Back to you, Kat.
They
Yeah.
also guide
And
you
we will
first to
also
the
be
answer. To,
questioning
Yeah.
why this
It's
is the
yeah,
answer, why the
100%.
others are not the answer.
Yeah, exactly. And then
Mhm.
one of the things, or a few things I've learned from you guys. One is from Kat. Um,
what did you
when I
learn from
started
me?
my
You can't
course.
learn anything from me. I
No,
know
no, no, you
nothing.
We
did.
did, we
You
I'm
did.
did.
like
No, no,
I'm
no,
like
no, no, I did.
Aristoteles. I know nothing.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
So,
Jordan is right.
but
Uh-huh.
so
Oh
Kat was
no.
always saying, Kat always said, definitely 100% read the question and
Mhm.
then look at the answers and then say, right, it
I'm
can't
gonna
be that
blush.
one. Why is it not that one? Why is it not that one? It could be that one, or it could be that one. Okay, so then we can talk about it. And then with Scott and John uh, uh, and Cat and Fulden, also, we've done a lot of practice tests in our time. Um, and, we will sort of discuss it, or sorry, we used to, discuss the answers and then take a vote. I would always go with okay, we'll go with the majority vote for the answer. If it's wrong, it's wrong. We'll find out at the end. And then at certain times with the exam uh, questions, sometimes it's actually better to get it wrong. Um, so then you can look up the explanation and say, "Ah, oh, right, okay, I get it." So yeah, that's
So
why I
there we
look at
go.
it
So
myself.
we know a good insight what you're gonna be what you're doing, Jordan, and you absolutely great at it because I've been on your exam like AI, which I not a part of it. I more do more administration and everything else. But I think you're amazing in that. Now let's focus a little bit now because John said nothing what he's doing. So let's get
Mm-hmm.
John to talk about what he's bringing into the team because we carried on now from what why what's the what was the reason we joined. So now is what you bring into the team and what you want to bring to other people who actually expose your knowledge. So John, you first. Go on.
Okay, so there's some videos that will be edited by our illustrious Scott that will come on the channel. I am going to be taking the people who come onto the code section through a journey. So Kat originally came, we set up a
Sorry guys, my
homework.
camera is just I think broke.
That's all right. I'm talking. You can sort that out as
I
you're
know. Yeah, I
staying
will. Yeah,
quiet.
I have a switch.
um,
I just have a switch box. That's why. You know.
so when the homework club was on and Kat was running, she set us a series of targets, and then she started looking at something called
Oh, that's very good.
HTML and websites and coding. What she didn't know at the time was that I was quite heavily involved in that already, and I have videos which she has now discovered, poor cat, of me talking about coding. So, what do I bring to this particular table?
Oh my God.
I was originally, some years ago, given the credit for being an expert in Elementor, which is a WordPress based platform. And yeah, Scott's face says it all. But I was involved with coding and originally started talking about coding and sharing some information about it. My background, WordPress, built probably 100 sites or so. Some of them are still active, verified by the team here have seen some of the sites. I have built a number of sites that are fully functional, but I'm also looking at what people need to know rather than what they're sold. So, the first thing you need to know, Kat, is going to ask a question.
No, like yeah, I want to ask you a question that I'm just waving because I don't want to interrupt you. Um, it just I know we're not in a class. I'm not gonna wave two hands or whatever or jump and dance and like you did before. But anyway, regardless, yeah, we can all dump and jump and all of us. But my question is, how do you want to support our group? What you want to bring in? What you want to provide? What courses or training you're willing to come with us?
Okay,
Um,
I'm going to be helping manage Kat in her delivery device. I'm going to ensure that everybody else gets to develop things, ask questions, and raise questions, including new people coming on board tonight. And if you do, you will find that some of my work, most of my work is done behind the scenes, as many people already know. I develop stuff behind the scenes for teams, but more importantly, it's not what I'm bringing to the table. It's trying to help people who are trying to come to the table to find out more how they can reach that. And so a lot of the conversations within the team do involve, for example, people like myself talking
mm,
to Fulden, who has a lot of business knowledge.
oh,
Look at her smile. I mean, even you say the word business and she smiles. I mean, come on, that smile, that real smile.
like
There's a group of
my head is just blowing up when I
yeah,
think
yeah,
about
yeah.
Fulden.
So one of
When
the
I think
things
about
I
Fulden,
I
like
that's just
children. What can I
oi,
say?
oi, I'm speaking still, folks. Don't forget. So one of the things I do, and one of the things I'm keen on doing, is actually empowering other people within the group, but also making sure that as new people come in, that we actually support them in reaching their potential. So a lot of my stuff, you've already seen the website and AI. Yeah, I'm involved in that. You'll come across that, but that's not what I do. It's supporting Kat, it's supporting Fulden, Jordan, and
oh,
Scott
thank
on
you.
the good days, but also on the bad days, and
What about the
helping
drone thing?
helping the what?
About your drone?
Oh, right. So, okay, I do drone on a bit about it,
He's addicted.
but
Addiction. That's addiction.
yes, it's an
Uh,
addiction.
It's not even a
Let
passion. That's addiction.
okay, yes, an addiction passion. I used to be a landscape photographer, then I realised everybody could get a mobile phone and take a photograph. So my immediate thought process is if you can all see the image from if you all can see things from one side because you've got a mobile phone, what happens if you can go above the vision and see it from a different angle? And that applies to this as well. Back to you, Kat.
uh,
Well,
but
I absolutely like that. And yeah, go on, Scott.
Yeah, me too.
no, sorry, I've just got to apologise. I tried to change my picture and it came up on the screen. Sorry.
Oh, well, you
Scott, you look so different. What
animated,
happened
which
to
is
you?
fun. Which is fun,
No, I tried to
right?
change my background because it's in reverse.
Oh, does it matter really? You
Yeah, actually,
experimented.
I was
Unfortunately,
trying
you
to do
lied,
that as
so
well,
you
Scott.
experimented with life. Um, yeah. So anyway, what I want to go through as a kind of like a little bit more in depth is what really is going to happen from now on. because I'm going to start with Fulden because she was the first to speak. She's going to be first to speak and encourage everybody. So obviously, Fulden, we talking to other people. We are here, the group we created. You on the revision team. You doing revision of materials 8900, 104, 305, management, prints, whatever type of courses you have done, you willing, obviously you'll be supported from us, by us, with the resources. We're looking for sponsors are going to take a one literally 2 seconds. Sponsors are welcome. We are non-profit and we're trying support as best we can education of our society. That's what's going to grow from now forward on. I think courses are too expensive, are very expensive to take them on, uh, and the support can be sometimes a little bit difficult. So Fulden is there, who's going to be doing some course support. I'll be doing some course support. Uh, what I want to tell you, Food, and what you don't know yet, I'm doing flashcards for you, I'm doing quizzes for you, and I'm doing Kahoot
Yay!
quizzes for you. So you will have fun. What you're going to be delivering, you're going to have fun. Um,
It's
let's get
wonderful.
back
Thank
to
you.
you. Let's get back to you. And I want to know your kind of like a vision. Why do you want to teach people? Why do you want to revise the knowledge of the courses and
Well,
what courses you want to do?
well, it is time for me to pass on my knowledge and experience to the new generation, old generation. It doesn't matter what the generation is, but to people who would like to learn, who would like to apply um, our knowledge to their life, to their career, to their business, to their growth. I think this is very important as we will be sharing so many ideas and we will be learning together. Um, as I said earlier, IT sector is huge
Hmm.
and there are always new developments, and there are so many things to learn. It just doesn't finish. And for example, as you mentioned earlier, I took so many courses that includes Excel, Word, all the Office,
Hmm.
Microsoft Office applications, and Power BI, and Azure, all certificates from fundamentals to administrator, data engineer, AI. Um, but there are so many other things as well, such as
So
coding,
while
like Python,
yeah,
HTML. So when you learn all of these, it doesn't finish there. You need to learn. I mean, we all need to
okay.
know how to
Can
apply this to real life.
within all what you're saying, can I have a question in the
Sure, please do.
inside the question? So what do you think is the key to make learning feel easy and enjoyable?
It is enjoyable for me as long as I can apply all these skills to real life and I see some results.
Okay.
Results are not going to be immediately. However, it is so joyful for me to learn, but at the same time, apply all these skills to real life, especially in business. For example, I'm working for an IT company, for an
Uh-huh.
MSP, as
Yeah.
operations manager.
Hmm.
And I often find myself advising the director who has over 30 years of experience in this sector. So imagine me advising and him advising me and our
Yeah.
IT engineers as well. So I'm constantly training them because they
Yeah.
have a mindset to do IT engineering. However, understanding business, understanding the clients, understanding the client's needs, understanding as a business what you can offer to your clients to make them happy, then eventually once they are happy, you are happy as well. So you are a kind of uh, a bridge in between. So
How
this
would
is
you? Yeah.
exactly as a mentor. This is our thing, I believe. We are a bridge.
So as a person deeply
Hmm,
so in business related and experience, and obviously you have extremely high experience in what you do,
mhm.
how would you advise for businesses to come and join with us and why?
Well, for businesses, it is crucial they apply certain IT skills to upgrade
Education
their
for the, yeah,
businesses.
yes,
Yeah, it is very
education for the
important.
teams.
Unless they apply certain IT skills and upgrade their staff members' skills,
Mhm.
they will fall out. They cannot survive in this sector. They have to apply, they have to upgrade their staff members' skills to match their business needs. So, for every single business in different sectors, there are certain needs. There are different needs. It depends on the business size as well, small size, medium size,
Mhm.
big size. So they all have different needs. They all need to apply certain IT structure and upgrade their IT infrastructure, as well as upgrading their staff members' IT skills.
I
These
am
are
going,
very,
actually,
very
I'm gonna
important.
dig deeper here with
Please,
upgrading
yes,
IT
of
structures,
course.
because we are community based. So
Mhm,
we are here to help even small businesses or big businesses
mhm,
to upskill their community. Do
mhm.
you think we are the right group to do things like this?
I believe we are, yes, because we all have immense amount of experience.
Mhm.
We are still studying in IT sector. I mean, we are still upgrading our own skills. We are constantly learning. That's very important. I would like to
Mhm.
underline constant.
Yeah,
The word constant. It is
yeah,
because, as I said, everything changes so fast in IT sector. And you don't want to fall out as
yeah,
business. You do fall out, then you can as well close your business.
yeah.
It won't survive.
Oh, definitely, absolutely. I 100, I agree with you 100%, with about upgrading, upskilling, and keeping up to date. And unfortunately, the line and scale and the speed, the economy goes
Yes.
is extremely high. Um,
So as
so this is
community,
why
there
we
is
have
one thing
Scott,
I would like to
Jordan,
add.
John, and yourself to
Mhm,
be a part of a group where we actually can create the needs we meet.
mhm,
But
mhm,
we,
mhm.
in the first place, we need you guys. So I'm speaking to you. If you're watching it live, if not, if you're watching the recording, I'm speaking to you. We need your guidance to help you and help prepare. Even if you're a small business, we are willing to prepare training for you, for your company needs. We have Jordan, we have Scott, we have John, we have Fulden on board. We have also Tony, but unfortunately he couldn't make it tonight. Yeah, Tony is a big brains. He's a big thinker. He's a coder, DevOps, and all sorts of things. You name it. Just like Fulden, just like Jordan, just like Scott. John maybe a little bit, a little bit more. Right. Anyway, regardless this, what thank you very much in the first place for all your insights. But I also have few questions for you. Why would you hold on, because I have a whole list of them. I dismissed a lot of questions. But
May I say something?
go on, yeah?
Okay, I mentioned about businesses will benefit.
Yeah.
However, as this is a community project, so there will be the thing is when you want to make a career change, when you want to be valuable to any business, you need to have certain skills. It was very much in the past, the
Oh,
businesses
yeah.
would give you internal courses, but now, nowadays, these internal courses um,
No.
are for the ones who already have the fundamentals,
Mm-mm.
foundation in IT sector, who already know certain skills. So you are not going to be able to find a well-paid job unless you have these fundamentals. So that's why it is very crucial um, for anyone who has no means of money, because this is a community project and this is free. So you can just come and join us, and we are happy to learn together. When you have any questions, then you can always ask us. We will be happy to answer your questions at the best of our knowledge, of course. Um, so yeah, as well as businesses, then that's very valuable for
The,
individuals.
yeah, the other thing is,
Mhm,
on top of everything what Fulden is saying, certification is not what you can do. Certification is asking
mhm.
questions, answering questions, and be able to answer the question. It does not give you the quality of what your capacity, what your capacity to be able to do. So we give you we'll give you the capacity to do things. We're going to be running project lives. We're going to be running your project, and we'll be explaining your project. We're going to get your project to be live and functional. Um, and if you can do that, this is your skill. Um, and if you watch even LinkedIn profiles, a lot of even employers don't look for the certification, they look for the skills. Are you able to do it? Give me an example. What did you do in that environment? Regardless if it's Azure, Google, AWS, it doesn't matter what cloud computing you are working with, they're looking for skills. What did you do? Because the question is first, what did you do? What project did you do? Have If you're a web designer, what web have you done from scratch? What have you done with help? Or what have you done, and you can rearrange things for me right now with the code you've got. It's not about even, because there is a lot of like web pages on HTML. You can create a web page and then you have a code, but they'll ask you to change something. Do you know what it is? And it's not even about knowing the code, but knowing where it is and what it do and how to change it. So it's not even to become a full programmer in this case, but it comes with the same thing about cloud administration and any cloud computing. So exactly what Fulden was saying. Um, it's about understanding the business, it's about providing the support, and it's about upskilling the people to the point that they know what they're doing. And it's not about even getting a certification for it, but it's about being able to do it physically, constructed, physically manage it.
And
John,
it's
you want to
all,
say something?
yeah, I'm going to say something that's going to shock some people, and it's not stationary either. So the moment you
Shock me
think you've,
already.
I'm holding on to my table.
So do
so
I.
for example, Azure AI is having an upgrade on its tests. So the guys in here will already know about that, which is encouraging, but maybe staff in the company will not know. Regularly, there's almost a weekly update on various things to do with AI. And one of my roles is to keep an eye on it and keep it updated, knowledge base wise. But also, that will apply to every bit of tech, web, or anything else you're dealing with. Like your average car, it needs updating, it keeps updating.
MOT.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so, whenever you think your company's sorted out and settled where it is and it's going to be okay for years to come, that's when you need to have a check as to what's actually the future holds. in terms of your operational systems, how you're running as a business, etc. And one of the beauties is everybody on this particular call has already going through that process of constantly having to keep up to date with things. Um, and that is something that we can help you with within your business operations. We have people within the team here that are part of local and national business clubs, etc. We've got people here that are working in business and have got other skills. All of us are actually
Yeah, we have a lot
constantly
of
updating.
connections.
Yeah.
We are like a pipeline. Do you know what? To be honest, we are like a water pipelines. We everywhere, and we are just gathering connections where we can, and we have a lot between the kind of a few of us, but each of us brought in a lovely network into it, and yeah, that's what we are. So,
Mm.
Scott and Jordan, is there
Yeah,
anything you want to add on?
Yeah, hang
yeah.
on.
Oh yeah,
No, Scott,
you go
Scott,
first, Scott.
Scott.
You
There you
too.
You
go.
go first.
Right, well, it's bank holiday next weekend, isn't it? So we've got a nice long weekend. So I plan on doing a lot of recording for RPG Maker, and I'll be uploading them to YouTube. Like I'll upload them, but they won't go public all at once because I don't want to overwhelm people with just like here's loads of videos, like so people can just watch step by step. And after I've done the RPG, but I'm going. Oh, sorry, I'm going to do the RPG Maker in a different style. I'm not going to start a new project. I'm going to be working on the game that I'm working on and showing them that way. So people get a sneak peek at my game before it comes out as well. So
They don't really know what to do in your game. That's cheating. No, 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 no.
no, no, it won't be
You need to
cheating.
start a
I'm
new game.
no, I'm just going to be.
Oh, just sneak peeks, yeah.
I'm going to be adding to it, but they might get a sneak peek of beforehand. And
Oh,
after I've done some OBS tutorials or some Vegas
I'm
Pro
joining.
or some Vegas Pro editing tutorials. So say like if you want to make a Star Wars theme intro, then I can show you how to do that because I've done that before and it's cool.
Okay, cool.
Jordan?
Yeah. Yeah. Cheers, Scott. What was I going to say there? Um, yeah. So it's sort of
Should we
going
put
back
on your
to a point.
camera,
What?
Jordan?
Oh, am I still on my avatar thing? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you are, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I just like, yeah.
Jordan, you
I like
became an
looking at
avatar.
faces because you have beautiful face.
No, I do not. That's my.
You
Oh
do.
no, I.
You're a gorgeous person. Come on.
Yes,
This
Jordan.
is a
Come
thought,
on.
folks, whilst he's trying to edit. If you want to know
Yeah.
how to make these avatars or how to tinker about around with Zoom, Stream, or anything like that, you need to engage with this team.
I gotta go quickly to the restroom.
Oh, there we
So
go.
2 seconds, yeah.
Yep.
So
Perfect.
while she's
Yeah.
out, Jordan,
Bye,
you've got half
Jordan.
an hour to get a word in edgeways.
Yeah. So it was actually going to a point that Kat said a few minutes ago. Now, I know it's expensive. If you're starting out to do a course in uh, in cloud computing, you're putting money up front to do capital expenditure basically. So it's not exactly cheap. So what we're trying to
But
do,
we are cheap because we're not charging. So
yes, exactly. That's
But
what I
yes.
with
mean. That was going
thousands
to be my
over the
point.
years, so this is your chance. Yes.
Yeah. So that's what that's what my point is. So we're not charging. We're going to try and advise, help you. It doesn't matter if you're an individual who's just starting out and wants to learn, talk to other people, learn a little bit more. for free, so you can take advantage of us, of our knowledge, if you know what I mean. And also with businesses, excuse me, with companies, businesses, or whatever, if maybe if you're like an intern or just starting off in a company or business and you want to take your next exam, um, we can help you with that as well and advise you through that. So I think that's a big advantage. Um, without sort of signing up to a subscription or anything like that. Um, so I'm pretty sure that's a big advantage.
Yeah,
I would have loved to
absolutely.
have this.
Yes,
I would
wow.
have loved to have this, but yeah,
Yeah,
What do
if
you
I knew like
Right.
all you and this beforehand, I would never have like paid thousands to
yeah,
do a course.
yeah.
Do you
I
know?
paid thousands. Yeah, I paid £3,000.
Yeah, I'm still paying.
Uh,
Imagine I paid even for a master's degree many years ago, and we haven't had the setup to practice anything at all. It was all on theory, and we didn't know what to do after we finished the master's degree. So
yeah,
imagine, I think I paid about 13,000 pounds about 15 years ago.
So
yeah,
I have to say something about paying for education because I think that should be sponsored by the government like it is in Ireland. So in Ireland, I have been sponsored for my 2 degrees I've got in psychology and medicine. And you know what? That has been sponsored until you progress. They'll pay you. You pay just administration fee for 300 or 400 a month a year, which is great.
Oh,
You don't
wonderful.
pay thousands like you pay here in England. But I think that's up to the government. So
Yes.
let's drop these charges and let's make this to minimum so we can make money as a non-profit organization. We'll try to earn money to actually deliver all this for free. So people can actually go for the exam without paying those thousands.
Yes.
Is
yeah,
that not our goal? Because I think our
yeah,
goal is to help people to learn how to learn, give them the opportunity how they learn the best in the first place, to learn things, to find the resources for them to be able to read the exams as you per Jordan, that's your job, be able to learn new things and innovation with John and business and accommodation with Fulden and me trying to do all additional things as well, the fun parts. Uh, so yeah, I think the key point is there for us to create the environment for all of you to get the best out of it and not have to pay and be able to manage it yourself. So kind of a closing statement for me is I wanna, and please don't take it wrong, but I really, really need you to promote our channels, our social media, like it, share it, please like it and please share it because it's going to reach a great other people who can contribute what we do and we do things for free. We're not charging you for absolutely anything, unless it's a corporation training and things like this or Microsoft Word, Teams and stuff like this. We are going to be charging for those trainings. We already actually have things in plans, but like we want you to have the best out of it what we can actually cherish through the community we've got. The bigger community the better. You want to join us, drop us a email, contact us. All social media are in the video. Please do not hesitate. Say what you're struggling with and we try to help you. We're here, community based, regardless what community you are in. We cover whole England. Um, Not only in England, anywhere you listen,
Anywhere
watching,
in the world. Yes.
Yeah,
wherever you are, we'll research you where you are and how can we help you. We will do that because we love research. We have actually a channel for research and innovation, so yeah, we like that. Also, please like, share, comment. Comments are more than welcome. Say what we should improve in, gives us as well opportunity to evolve from the perspective you see it. Okay, so yeah, we need encouragement as well. We are a new channel. We all need encouragement, all of us. Um, the base last closing statement is it's just the beginning what we are trying to do. But the Cloud Workshop Studio is a growing, evolving, and extremely building something meaningful. We like so. Thank you for being here. Right,
Okay,
I'm finished.
just as an additional thought, you found this video and you're involved with groups online, yeah? You might be involved with a Facebook group or a LinkedIn group. You got friends and contacts that are looking for
Yeah,
this. Yeah, they're looking for it. They've been trying to find it. You've heard how much money some of these guys have spent getting to where they are now, and they can't afford it. The bills are going up in your house. You're struggling with your bills, and the pay rise. Well, what's that? The bonus you're hoping to earn. Where's that going to come?
yeah,
And you genuinely need the support. The only way you're going to get the support is reaching out. We're putting this video out to get you to reach back out to us, oddly enough.
Mm.
Now, if you give us the domain name, Cat, I'm sure people will reach out on that as well. Can you give us that domain name now?
we are the Cloud Workshop dot tech.
TEC.
TECH.
Right,
This
so the
is
Cloud
our
Workshop
domain.
Deck.
That's
So
our
on
domain.
that, you've got the option to fill out some forms. Okay,
Are we going to
all
see the
you
website?
sorry?
Are we going to
Everything
actually?
is live.
Yeah, I know, but you can show it on here, can't you? Because after all, this is the big launch.
I
Yeah, carry
will
on
launch a
talking.
separate
Carry
video
on
for
talking.
I will do a separate video to show the web page and how to contact us for anyone who's interested. It will be live within 2 to 3 days on YouTube.
Yep. Okay. What was that? You little cheeky grin. Oh,
Okay, there is the
oh.
website that Kat has built.
Oh
You
no,
can
no, no, it's still
see
in progress.
this is still in progress, but we just want to encourage you. There is the word contact us that should operate. Wise to revise. That is a Jordan special. The live broadcast with Kat, coding, and guess what? You can get involved with games as well. So we already have this in the process of being set up. Yeah.
Yeah.
That put pressure on me to finish it very quickly now. I'm lazy. No, I'm not. Just joking. But anyway,
Yes.
yeah,
So
it does
yeah,
put pressure on me now. Yeah,
we
but
are on LinkedIn. If you look at LinkedIn, the Cloud Workshop, if you reach out to anybody in this group on LinkedIn, they can share the links because they're all part of that group. But more importantly, as I've said a minute ago, you're likely to be in your own groups. You're likely to have your own social contacts. You're likely to have the capability of sharing this public video that the legendary Scott Johnson has shared direct for you to have found us. Yeah. By sharing that, you might get the pleasure of speaking to Kat, Fulden, Jordan, or Scott and finding out even more about them that they haven't shared tonight. Back to you, Kat.
so I have literally 1 minute. Um, I have a very, very short message. If you willing sponsor us, we can advertise you, we can use your product, and we will produce the best out of your product. And we will definitely, if it's a good product, we will help you to get it out of the way. So and say we can test the product on live, no problem, and we'll do it. We'll do it there. The second thing is also we really open for cooperations and training, education. Um, we we really need sponsorship, and we want to work with you. If you're there and you feel like we can help you, you can help us. We'll help each other. Reach out. Yeah. Um, and the last thing is, if you need help, because the most important thing what we are about is, if you need help, do not hesitate to contact us. There's a lot of many ways, lots of social media. Just please contact us, and we're there for you, and we will provide all the support you need, because that's what we all about. I am done,
Ta-da!
and I had a lovely night with you guys. Thank you very much. And if all of you, anybody who wants to chip in before we finish, I'm more than happy to say goodnight.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, all good, all good.
Well, hopefully, we will have so many people joining us very soon.
Oh,
Hopefully.
Fulden, with the knowledge of you and you providing all the knowledge passing forward, yeah, we
No,
will.
as a team, we are all providing fantastic information. The entire team is very knowledgeable. It is not only me. Don't listen to Kat. It is not only me.
No,
But
no,
every
of
each one of
course.
us, this is how we became a team, right? Because every each one of us have experience on certain things that makes us a team, a great team actually.
Yeah.
So it is definitely not only me. This is the meaning of team.
The meaning of a team is we are
Yeah.
so unique that each of us actually have their own departments.
We all
And
have unique expertise on unique areas. So that's how we wanted to come together and create a wonderful environment for everyone who would like to learn whatever they would like to learn in IT sector.
coming from IT sector very quickly, it's like a garden, because I have a green garden every single year. And there is a certain plants you can't plant together. And we are like a one bedding where we you could put all the plants together, because certain plants grown together beside each other, they support each other to grow. And this is how I find our team, that we all are different plants, but we support each other to grow.
I love your metaphors tonight. All of
I'm
them are
sorry.
perfect.
I'm very natural, because I think everything what you have in cloud computing, IT, you can put it in a live sentence. And there you go, John, go on. You're on mute.
John, you're.
Makes a change, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Um, right,
You
here's a couple of thoughts, Kat. When are you likely to be going live next?
well, I'm gonna have live podcast once a month. I'm gonna be trying to get people from big companies and lesser companies to come with me on live. But I will be providing weekly basis updates, videos about cloud computing, teaching, learning, um, and I'm creating a program of at the minute. I'm creating a program of uh, kind of like a more technical, which is what type of a learning
Hmm.
I want to
Okay.
do it live,
uh,
but I'm not sure if people want to have it live, or maybe have it not
So
live
they
and then
need to
edit it.
contact you to give a feedback as to what people are actually after in
Yes,
that
because
respect. Yeah.
I'm doing three things basically. So I'm
Okay.
doing like what type of a learner you are.
So
We'll be running through certain things. So
that's
how
fantastic,
can you
Kat.
learn?
That's
How you can learn?
fantastic. So, Jordan, when are you doing your test things for Microsoft then? Where can people actually find them coming up on a regular basis?
Well, I would say, what date is it now?
It's Friday. It's not five
No,
o'clock. It's not
date.
crackerjack.
Mate,
um, I would say next. I would say next week, or so maybe next Friday.
So Friday night, you'll see
Friday nights. Yeah.
Friday night special with Jordan, and the questions will always be the right questions for Jordan.
By the way, the
Um,
schedule will be up after this weekend
yeah,
Yeah,
on the
we'll discuss
yeah,
webpage.
that,
yeah.
but
And
I can either do.
Scott,
It'll be soon. It'll be soon.
When are we likely to see your live developments occurring,
Live, I don't know. I'm going to be
or recorded?
recordings. Like I said, it's a long weekend next week, so I'll be recording a lot. So probably up. I'll post the first one probably up on YouTube on the Monday.
Mhm.
So every Monday you
Yeah.
post a video.
Or, or they're only going to be short, so it might be one or two each Monday.
That's fine. We
Right.
just need a short one because we
Yep.
need people to learn
Yep.
slowly to adapt
So
and
Fulden,
also understand.
Fulden, Fulden. When are we going to be hearing all about what you'll be developing?
Soon coming program.
Soon,
Excellent.
I'm
So
acting
soon.
like film version.
you'll find my stuff coming out as well, probably Mondays and Tuesdays or something like that. My stuff obviously needs to be vetted by Scott.
Yeah.
What about me?
So yeah, so each of us will be putting content out, so you'll get a flavour of what we're doing, which will be quite important. Back to you, close cap.
Well, the web page is gonna have the full schedule. We're gonna post schedules also on social media prior to the web page. So Facebook, YouTube, um, Instagram, um, LinkedIn. We are gonna post the schedule there for you to see what we're doing, what dates we're doing, including the links. So thank you very much in the first place for watching us. If you're not watching us live, well, we didn't got your questions. We didn't answer any questions. Uh, Regardless, that well, I didn't got any questions. I'm not the moderator, so I don't see the questions. So I haven't been sent off
No,
any
no,
questions.
no
No,
one's asked anything.
well, I'm
And
just like too loud, and we were all too informative. That's all I
Yeah.
believe, because we have few viewers, I believe. Unfortunately, no questions. It's just because it's a general meeting to show what we do, what we can do for you, and I think everybody's thinking what I can get out of them. So think about that. What we can help you with. We have great,
Oh,
absolutely
Yasmin
amazing
says
solutions.
hi.
Yeah, there you go. Hi, Jasmine. Then. Jasmine, hi back to you. But in the first place, please think about what we can do for you and how can we help you, how can we support you, and if there's any way we can just create any environment, education environment for you, that's the best. Secondly, I apologize for my accent. Is yeah, I know it's weird, but there you go.
Don't worry, Kat.
I
I
It
apologize
recognize
for
comes
mine
with
as
the
well.
knowledge.
I apologise for Cat.
Oh yeah, well, thank you very much, John. I apologize for John in the same way. So, um, thank you for joining today, Scott, Jordan, Fulden, John. I really appreciate your time. I'm
thank you.
absolutely down in heaven that you could join me and actually provide all the information we have and we will provide further with everybody else. So, thank you very much. I could not ask for any better. You are diamonds. That's it, what I have to say.
Thank you
Good
Good
so
night,
night.
much,
folks.
guys.
All
Okay.
right. Good
Good
night.
night.
Me too.
Okay, guys.
Good night.